Well, let's talk about ambient and window light for interior shots. Strive for more even lighting. Professionals use strobe lights to brighten the dark spots. One of the mistakes that amateur photographers make is to shut all the blinds and turn on every artificial light in the room. This creates halos around each lamp. Don't shoot when sunlight is streaming in from the windows, and use the flash on the camera to even things out. The easiest time to do internal shots of the display house is generally around the middle of the day. This is for two reasons: color balance, which can be particularly blue in the morning and evening, and to contrast, to avoid excessive direct light on and around the windows. In many situations, using existing ambient and artificial light can be more than adequate. This includes rooms with two or more sources of daylight, or rooms too small to hide lighting, such as bathrooms. Don't immediately assume that additional lighting is necessary in any given situation. Firstly, consider the subject contrast and the effect you're trying to create. A simple detail of furniture or fittings may work perfectly well with no additional lighting, but shooting into a sizable room with a sole source of light behind you won't look great. Regardless of the subject, start by turning off any existing lights to evaluate their proportion of natural daylight to artificial illumination. This can be easily accomplished using an incident light meter. Don't discount the use of existing lights altogether, as some surfaces, such as wood flooring and furniture, can benefit from a little of the warmth of the tungsten light. Also, keep an eye out for other forms of artificial light pre-existing in the home. Fluorescent tubes are always to be avoided, as are energy-saving lamps that flicker when they turn on. Whether you're the agent whose responsibility it is to showcase the home in its best light, no pun intended, or the appraiser whose job it is to show why their value is what it is, home photography must reflect the best that the home has to offer. The public is putting their largest asset in your hands, and you have the fiduciary responsibility to do the best that you can for them. By learning how to take natural-looking photos with ambient light, you are not stretching the truth, but rather showcasing the home in its real and best use. This is always the fundamental to achieve. To put it another way, you are demonstrating the home's highest and best use pictorially. Strive for more even lighting. Professionals use strobe lights to brighten dark spots. Don't shut all blinds and turn on interior lights. And by learning how to take ambient light photos, you're not stretching the truth, but showcasing the home in its real and best use.